Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Just Shake or Steer. My name is Georgi and it's Sunday, another cocktail video and your regular episode of booziness on Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening or whatever time of the week you're watching it. It's winter, it's Christmas almost, even it's a few weeks, and the festive season it's approaching, so we're all getting ready for celebration and stocking on some lovely bubblies at home to pop on New Year's Eve or maybe on Christmas Day. Whatever is the plan, I don't know. So while we're drinking all these wonderful Proseccos or champagnes around the festive season, why not make some bubbly cocktails? I was thinking about this a month ago in November when I was changing the menu for the bar I work, and I wanted to create a cocktails which it's good enough for the winter season, but also good enough to be part of your Christmas or New Year celebration. So I created two brand new cocktails, and in fact one of them it's on the Giffard's guide, but for this a little bit later. For now, as always, if you're ready for some shakes, sips and steers, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. And let's see what I have prepared for you today. Okay, boys and girls, so when you stock on champagne or Prosecco or sparkling wine, some of your friends may don't particularly enjoy it as it is. So here we go. I'm going to give you two suggestions to introduce to your friends and family two wonderful fizzes. I call them fizzes even if they use champagne or Prosecco, but calling them spritz, it's a little bit kind of out of the meaning of the spritz because it's not summer, so we call them fizz. Both of them is created with winter in mind, with winter flavors, and are equally delicious to enjoy during the whole winter season, but also absolutely fantastic addition to any Christmas or New Year party. Today we're gonna do two of them. One of them is based on a pear brandy and a apple liqueur, two wonderful flavors for the winter, and the other one, of course, my favorite cherry flavor. So if you're ready, without losing any more time, let's see what we need for today fizzes. Okay, cocktail number one is called Winter Fizz. Cocktail number two is called Triple Cherry Fizz. For cocktail number one, we're gonna need the Xante, which is a pear and brandy liqueur. You've probably seen it in a few videos which I've used previous. Then we need apple liqueur and champagne. For a garnish, we're gonna use a lovely poached pears. In my case, they're frozen because once you open them, they go off really quickly. So you can better prepare them in advance and use them as frozen, which is gonna keep your cocktail cold for longer because the actual cocktail is built, so there's no ice involved. The second one, Triple Cherry Fizz, use cherry herring liqueur, or if you don't have it, you can use Luxardo cherry liqueur or any cherry liqueur available for you. Then Maraschino cherry liqueur, and finally a cherry syrup from Maraschino cherry jar. Again, if you don't have enough of the Maraschino cherry syrup, you can easily replace with any cherry syrup available to you as a Monin or any other brand. So this is all you need for two wonderful Christmassy and wintry fizzes. So let's start build the Winter Fizz. For the Winter Fizz, you need 1 ounce or 30 ml of the Xante pear and brandy liqueur. They're fairly low ABV, both of the cocktails, and that's the whole idea. So you can enjoy a couple of them, or 3 or 4 even, because they're low ABV, they're wonderful, and they can be kind of a sip, nice and slowly, don't need to rush, okay? Then we need 10 ml of our apple liqueur. And finally, we're gonna top up with champagne. But before we do that, you have to put your pear inside, and I have prepared one. So you can use it on the bamboo stick, just like this, and just put it on the rim of the glass and pour your champagne slowly through the pear. And as you can see, because of the juice of the pear, which is inside the poached pears, it's gonna start releasing when it's defrosting, and you're gonna have this wonderful bubbly effect inside, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, and this is it, the winter fizz. Cheers. Oh, pear, apples and champagne, everything what you need through the winter season, for the holidays, for the new year, to say lovely cheers with your friends and family. It's just fantastic. So let's put this on the side and make the triple cherry fizz. So for the triple cherry fizz, you may expect it to be in the kind of a similar glass, but no, it's gonna be served in the old-fashioned glass, and I find it really pleasant to be served in this glass, because first of all, you expect champagne to be served in kind of a flute or something like that, and then you don't expect to see a rock glass, but then also it's look really nice, and it's a very easy to put the garnish for it because it's triple cherry fizz. So I hope you can guess what is gonna be the garnish. Now, fairly simple. First of all, put 3 to 4 cubes ice in your glass and start with your cherry herring. Now this cocktail, as I mentioned, it's on the Giffard's guide at the moment, because cherry herring have competition to submit brand new cocktail with their liqueur, so I decided to submit this one because it's brand new, created in November 2023. So if you are user of Giffard's guide, make sure you go and search for the triple cherry fizz and give it a good rating if you like it. Okay, maybe leave a comment, it will be much appreciated. So first ingredient, cherry herring liqueur, 25 ml. Now if you want to go with 1 ounce, I will not stop you. When I create the recipe, I found this balance is the perfect, but hey, a 5 ml more won't hurt anybody. The second cherry in the cocktail of the triple cherry fizz, it's only 10 ml of Luxardo Maraschino Cherry. And the final ingredient, a 10 ml of lovely Maraschino Cherry Syrup. Once you finish your cherries, you can use it. However, as I mentioned before, if you don't have Maraschino Cherry Syrup left or enough, you can easily get any cherry syrup, any other cherry syrup and use, because 10 ml will last you for very long time. Now, just a little bit of the champagne. What we need to do here is just a little gentle stir. The cherry herring liqueur, it's a very thick and it's gonna sink on the bottom, but once you incorporate with the champagne, it will be absolutely fine. Now you can fill up your glass with ice. Leave the spoon inside because you're gonna need it. And top up your cherry fizz with more champagne. Also, feel free to use Prosecco. If you don't like champagne or you don't want to buy champagne to use in a cocktails, it's absolutely fine to use Prosecco. It's nothing wrong, or even any sparkling wine. If you want to use rosé or a white, whatever you decide, guys, it's entirely up to you. I'm giving you my recipes and you feel free to change them to your liking, okay? Give it again, gentle stir. You want to incorporate these liqueurs in the champagne, because if you don't do this, the cherry herring is gonna sink on the bottom and your last few sips is gonna be extremely sweet and you don't want that. Okay, and finally, I'm gonna grab my cocktail pick and we need 3 wonderful cherries, maraschino cherries for a garnish, because it's triple cherry fizz. Oops, that doesn't want to go there. Right, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Just pop it on the top. And this, my lovely friends, is the triple cherry fizz. Cheers. Absolutely love this cocktail. You won't see me drinking champagne on its own, ever. Very rare occasion if I need to say cheers on events or weddings or things like that. But give me this and I'll drink it every time. It's absolutely fantastic. So, boys and girls, that cherry, I'm gonna eat, eh? Here we go. 2 wonderful fizzes for the winter, with the winter fizz and the triple cherry fizz. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, and if you're on the Defaults guide, go and find the triple cherry fizz and give it a good vote, okay? And leave me a comment if you want. But for now, enjoy your week ahead of you, and I'll see you next Sunday with maybe something festive or maybe something with a beer. I don't know yet. I'm still debating. Until then, stay safe, and as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye bye.